And we're back once again with more Drop Pockets, which is a roguelike kind of similar to Balatro, except instead of with cards and gambling, you're like a pool shark instead. And to be the best pool shark we can be, for the beginning here, we want to try to hit in these stripes because they're actually worth some money. See, the solids are worth 2 points and $0, but the stripes are worth 10 points and $2. So our goal here is to get 40 points. We'll see if we can get anywhere close to that. Maybe like right there. Not bad, not bad. And I could go for this one in the corner. Bing. All the way over there. Another stripe right here. If I could just softly... Yeah. Right there. And then maybe... This one's still moving. We could squeeze by it. I think that might work. Yeah. Oh my god, we got another one. So we got like $10 out of that. Actually, and then I forgot about the boss. You can pick a boss at the beginning. This one spawns a bunch of ghost balls, which what is this? Times 0.9 per stack to all points while on the table. So we're gonna get a lot less points when we score. Can I squeeze this one by? I just want to see. 1 point. Yeah, I figured. So it might be best to try to hit a... Well, I guess I was gonna say hit a couple of them in, but probably not. Also, what is this? They just spawned dead center. Okay, that's what I did figure it would kill the ghosts. I guess it's probably worth it to try to kill them then. Just like this. Get that thing moving. We only can sink how many more balls? 7. I mean, 7's a lot though. It's kind of quite a bit. Can I tap this one in? That's not good. Right, so you can only destroy with this. I'm just gonna slam it then. Are you serious? Okay, down here. And 5 more to go. I can probably just... Oh, that'll scratch if I do that. So let's do that. I still scratched. Nice. I have 4 more turns until the game is over. It's only... You know what? It's only like times 0.9 though, subtracted. So if I score 10 points, I should just get 9, right? So if I do something like this... Wait, if I hit that though, I'm going to scratch again. So let's do this. This will stall one of our turns. And then we're going to go for this. And how many points is that? 4? Not exactly how much I wanted. I could do this. So that's another one down the drain. And right here. I don't think it's a bad idea. Times 7. That should be enough. There we go. Not the best. Not the worst. But we do have a big opportunity. I wanted to do this build specifically. Dedicated to food balls, which we have a lot of. So we're going to pay $5 for more food balls. As we have the easy... Actually, I might just get as many as I can. We're not going to have enough to buy anything in the shop, but we will have an entire table with food balls. And they're also going to be small as well. Pinball? That's not a food ball. It's a sport ball. There you go. There's a food ball. I don't know why I didn't get it the first time, but... Okay, food ball. This is a planet. Wait, these are random. Strawberries food. Peaches food. Yeah, we want that. Food. Marble, we don't want that. Okay, I'm not sure why some of those are food and some weren't, but that's all good. That's all fine by me. Modifies one selected ball to a small ball. We don't really want another small ball. We also don't really have money. We just spent it all on those. So we're going to go here, and we're going to pick our boss. If we can get another food ball, perfect, right here. So food ball plus iron. We can find more of those. Does that cherry have a bomb on it? Ah, I see, because it's a cherry bomb. But we could probably replace all these solids with these. Say, like, maybe keep that one. Like that. So now we have all these food balls. So if we get any upgrades towards food balls, that is exactly what we're going to be looking for. I'm not 100% sure what that cherry bomb does, but I'm sure we'll figure out. I wonder if it goes in, if it explodes. Try to sneak this one up there. Ooh, not quite, not quite. I'd probably hit this one. It's not... For some reason, it's like bugging out. It's showing me that I'm gonna... Okay, well, that's okay. We'll just go for this instead. There's a nice hit. And wow, I don't know really where to go with this one. And I could hit that one in. So let's do that real quick. And then I think we're just going to slam all these. Give us something to work with. I mean, that is something. Is it good? Not really. This one should be makeable. And then right here, we give ourselves another angle. Yep, something like that. And that should be... Oh, I was going to say that should be enough, but I guess not. We'll do one more here. We're actually going to get a lot of money. We're going to get a lot of money for this, is what I was going to say. Because we're hitting in all these stripes. Okay, now we're good. And this guy, El Capitan, or Elk Capitan. I don't really know what he just did to the balls. I think he made them... I don't know what he did, actually. Oh, wait, I remember what he does. So if I hit a ball in, he's going to end up moving the pool table like we're on a cruise ship. And then we can kind of go from there. Let's see if I can tap that in. There we go. I only got like 3 points for that, for the food ball. But we want to try to ramp it up. Okay, we're not done yet. Ooh, that's a bad scratch. That's okay, though. Should be able to... actually, I can't really slot any of these in. Unless I get the... a great shot here. Okay, not really. And now we're going to go to the left. Hey! Okay, I'm just going to break this. Oh, no. I hit the 8 ball in. Okay. We have one chance here and one chance only. I can't miss this. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're that. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. And then we have more food balls here, actually. So let's go for this. If I can. Oh, don't hit that X. Are you serious? Okay, well, we got one. There's another one. I think let's do one more. And then I would like to get some upgrades if we can get them. There we go. So we should have 3 food balls here. Please. Yep, grapes, strawberry, and orange. Not bad. Oh, apple too. I guess we got 4. Solid ball scoring added to all balls. I think my solid ball scoring is not great. Yeah, it's like +2. So that's not too good. +1 gilded stack is +2 when scoring that ball, +$2. Sports balls, that'll help those. And that's not exactly what we're looking for. So we're going to reroll this. Hopefully find something food related. The first score of a round scores 2 additional times. That's not bad. That'll help me out quite a bit, actually. So let's just go with that. Maybe a food ball here? Not quite. We'll go with the, well, let's go with, actually, this guy will give me more money. But I think this is going to be a little bit easier. So now we can replace any other solids we have with the grape. There's a solid right here, another strawberry. These strawberries aren't really worth points, so I'm going to replace it with this apple as well. And then, since these ones are worth points, we want to keep these as much as we can. But if we get some food ball upgrades, that's what we're going to need. Any food ball upgrade would be peak. And now we don't have any more solids left. We just have that 8 ball. So let's see what we could do here. I think it's a metal apple ball. Okay, so that's probably why. It's heavy, so it's +20 points. That's why it's worth so much. That's okay. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. Now if we get... See, look at that. 96 points for one... I don't even know what I just hit in. But I hit it in and I got a lot of points, so... Seemed pretty cool to me. This boss ends up spawning all the pinball things, so... What is this? Oh, a pinball. Instantly gain $1 every 3rd bounce. I could try to hit that in, or I could just try to smack it off of something. Oh, there we go. There's a oh, I was gonna say that's a free one, but I scratched instead. Okay, I did not see that on the corner. Getting some money off the pinball, which is nice. And then I should be able to score this one. Oh, there we go. And this one right here, slot that one in, should be a couple extra bucks. Oh, we got another one in there. And we're at 58 out of 62. So like one more little score here. I'm going to try to hit the pinball just to get a couple extra dollars. That seems good to me. And that'll do it. Couple extra bucks. Made the score. And we don't really want these. I'm gonna hit the check mark immediately. Sports ball, no striped ball. Actually, striped ball is pretty good. Upgrades one selected ball type to stripe ball. So we're gonna do that. So stripe balls are worth more money, or sorry, more points now. So it's plus 10. So they were worth 10. Now they're worth 20. Definitely not bad. Solid ball, we don't really want to upgrade unless, do the fruits count as solid balls? No, these would be solid balls. Okay, so yeah, not those. These are all sports balls, and then times, or we get more points in the top right pocket. I don't think that would be the worst. But I think we're probably good for now. We can risk a reroll. Oh, more stripe balls. Hula hoop pocket, large balls sunk in this pocket, score an additional time. Per rubber ball in play. Plus $5 for sinking in the top middle pocket. Yeah, that's a lot of money. So we can go for the top middle pocket a bunch and see what we can do with that. Here's even more food balls. And this person has gravity is added to your cue ball, to the cue ball. Closes. Oh my god, the bottom middle pocket. Okay, I thought it closes the top middle pocket. I would have been so sad. This is all fine still though. So we're just going to keep going with this. Not a bad start on that. I'll just hit this one in, a little tap. And we want to try to hit everything we can to this one. This will be the most money for us. So I'm going to give a little tap here. And one more little tapper. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Oh, it does explode. And I'm just going to try to get on this side if I can. And hopefully we can hit this one in here. Yeah, no big deal. It's only worth 4 points. But we did get some money for that at least. This is a really weird spot. Let's just slam. See if we can get a setup of any sort. Yeah, I'm going to just go this way. And then we're going to try to hit this blue one in here. We can. A couple or 5 extra bucks once again. There we go. 20. 20 for that. And maybe I could just do this. Yep, that's that should be a good enough setup, I think. It's close, but I think we got it. Okay, there we go. Another $5 there, I think. I think I'm getting money. I feel like I'm not getting scammed. Let's tap this one over a little bit. Oh, that's a great setup too. Yeah, so we're at 23 bucks, it says. So if I tap this in. Oh, yeah. Oh, and we are getting big money. And then I'll do this. Is this enough points? 3 points. Okay. And we'll go for you. And I think just like one more. Okay, that was enough. The weight of your sins. We need 54 points. And it did something about, he said gravity on the cue ball, which I think it means maybe it brings it to the bottom every time. Oh, that is really hard. Oh my god. Okay, but that, as long as we're here, it's like, that's decent enough. And if we could hit this one, actually, if we could do this, this is probably enough, right? So let's just go straight for that. You know, not exactly what my intention was, but we got past it. We got more food balls, so let's just slap them here. Ooh, I'm gonna go, I have 50, I'm gonna go for 2 more. Okay, scammed. I got 1 more, so let's see, we got a food ball, hopefully. There's a peach, I'll take you, a lemon, yep, and orange. Sport ball, striped ball. Stripe ball is still good for us. We have a lot of stripes, so we're gonna take this. So each stripe ball now gives us 30. And then, oh, we can make a ball hot as well. So modifies one selected ball plus 1 hot stack plus 10 points per stack when scored. So we want to add this to a ball that I really want to score would probably be this apple, right? This metal apple, because it's worth a lot of points. And then all pockets remain open on break. I think we'll pass on that, but we could probably reroll here. It costs 5. Junk balls, gilded pocket plus 2 per stack when sinking. Stripe ball scoring added to all balls for 4 uses. That's not too good with only 4. Ah, this is actually very good. So we get more points when we score in the top middle pocket. We are definitely going for that pocket. And then we're also going to buy this and put it in the top middle pocket. So that's going to be our pocket to sink balls in, for sure. If we can get maybe another food ball, not quite. I'm going to play this safe. We're going to go for the easier guy here. And we're just going to keep our deck the same as it was. Actually, can I stop this? No, I can't. Okay, I just have to. Okay, well, I wanted to switch this. Yes, this is what we want to use, because any ball scored in here is going to give us a lot more value. Except maybe the 8 ball, I guess. Let's see if we could go for any sort of setup over there. That is a decent enough setup. The only problem is this thing is worth 2 points. Yeah. There's 3. Okay, let's try to hit this over here. This one's worth 4 points. These are worth 30. I mean, honestly, let's just try to like slam it that way. Yep, there we go. 45 points. We need 150. If I could... Oh, I just realized this peach gives 30 points when sinking in the middle pocket. I never realized that. So that ain't bad. We're going to try to score that up there as well. That's a pretty decent setup. We could probably get it right around here. Just a little bit of power. Okay, well, it'll still work. It'll still work. And if I could get this one to go all the way up. Not quite, but we hit something anyway. It's like, I like how I call something every time in this and I'm just dead wrong. And then the cherry bomb, I realized once I click it, it tells me returns all sunk balls from the sinking pocket. So since I sunk a lot of stuff in here, if I put the cherry bomb in there, it would return all of them, which is pretty nice. That's not bad at all. I don't know the negative effect here, so I guess we'll see. Doesn't look like it's anything crazy. The orange scores as a solid ball, but I don't really have any solid upgrades. Oh, it's like, okay, so it's like it goes through that wall. There's really no barriers here, which is interesting. I could probably do something like this and set myself up, right? It didn't hit it hard enough. But I could go like this. There we go. And then like, say this. Yup. Hey, you seeing what I'm seeing? And boom. Decent chunk of points right there. That's what we needed. Slap all these suckers down. And I don't really think we want these from what I remember, but we'll check them out anyway. Yeah, Neptune pass, Marble pass, bomb. Can't score. We're just going to pass. Food ball. There we go. Finally. Okay, so we got an upgrade for food balls. We also got another gilded pocket. I think that's our second one, right? Yeah. So we have a plus $4 when we hit something in there. We also could hot stack a ball. So if we hit this apple ball in, it's worth like 52 points plus all the multipliers we have. I don't really want that. And then, oh, times 1.5 points when scoring food balls. So there we go. It kind of gives us more options on where we could score because we don't have to just go for the top middle pocket now. Secretly targets one random ball. Target ball scores 5 additional times. I mean, it's cool, but I don't think it's worth it. This one would be cool as well, but we don't have anything lower than 10. So also not worth it. I'm going to reroll again. We have a lot of money. Scoring iron balls. Pulls balls into the pocket is crazy. I'd be scared of hitting the 8 ball near that thing. I think we would probably just go to the next one because we got a decent upgrade there. And here's more food balls. Protect Obadoba's camp from heck invaders. Invaders curse random balls when reaching camp. Okay, so we don't want that. And then we do have these. So orange is decent. Stripe balls are still worth a lot, so we definitely want to keep them. I don't really think I like the strawberries all too much. The peach is good. And let's say the orange. Then we just slap this. Boom. And then for this one, We don't really need to switch our pool table or our pool stick because this is a food ball, but we're also scoring in the top middle pocket, so we'd get the same multiplier anyway. It's only 21, really. If we want to hit a food ball in like this from distance, we can swap. Just might be a little tough, actually. And then if I can hit this, right? We'll tap, it's gonna bounce off, and I could do this. If I hit the cherry bomb in here, it should bring out that orange ball again. Which is pretty nice, pretty convenient for us. If I swap to the food pool stick, we could go for that. Which is gonna give us a times 1.5. That thing was worth 108 for the one that we scored. With this one, we're just gonna set it up for this, and then if I hit this other one, should actually be enough points, I think. Yeah, the times 2 is more than enough. Dang, okay, so I mean, our little deck that we're building here is getting pretty strong. Actually, not too bad. I'm gonna play a couple more of these, just 2 more. See if we get something nice, but I really don't think we need them. Grapes, sure. We might as well take these. Watermelon worth 42 points. It is a large ball though, so I wouldn't be able to score that anywhere. Small balls sunk in this pocket, score an additional time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, put that in the top middle. I think, yeah, this would be pretty good because some of our food balls are also solids. So that one wouldn't be terrible. We're gonna reroll again. And then we have this, stripe balls as well. Score an additional time. That is also pretty strong. Should I just slap it up there? Onto our top middle pocket once again. One more reroll per chance. A junk ball, food ball. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, so we've gotten a lot of the upgrades we were looking for. We should probably put this watermelon out there. If I were to guess. The peach is worth like 50. The cherry, not the greatest. Maybe the oranges. The oranges are pretty mid. Oh, that grape is worth a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, 67 on the grapes is crazy. So we'll definitely work with those. Oh, I forgot the watermelon was a big ball. That is not going to be able to make it anywhere. Unsinkable in most pockets. 50% chance to score when not sinking. When not sinking, it has a 50% chance to score. So like if I hit it, it scored. It actually scored. What the heck? So I'm just going to start getting points, I guess. I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. And then see if we could probably... I could, you know what? I could go for the food ball in the corner here. Oh, this might be tough. That might be very tough, actually. So let's well, it doesn't matter if we swap back. This won't help us too much, but we're just going to get that one. And I think we're just going to slam all these. One more ball here. Can I get an easy... No, I don't think so. Let me just hit the watermelon, actually. Okay, I think I lost 3 coin flips in a row, but I have to try to hit one of these in, so let's go for that one. So there's enough points for me, and this guy turns all the balls into rubber, I believe, which is not really a big deal. We're gonna sink this right here. 98 points for that, and then we could hit this one like this into the bottom middle pocket. Also not bad, 215. We'll go for the grape in the bottom right, which will be worth a lot. Oh, that's a big multiplier. 176, that's enough. Striped ball scoring added to all balls. That's pretty good. My striped ball scoring is plus 30, I believe. Stripe balls sunk in this pocket will score an additional time. Can I stack that or no? I would assume no, because it didn't say per stack. We'll score an additional time. I mean, oh yeah, it says minus championship pocket plus championship pocket. So that's not going to work. So we'd get rid of drop pocket. Oh, drop pocket is the default one. Get rid of drop pocket. Give me championship. Why not? That seems simple enough. So just in case we do end up hitting it into there or something. Definitely worth a reroll. We have 50. More scoring for solid. Oh, we'll go for the hot stack. Let's drop it on, say... I mean, we could just keep stacking the apple, realistically. Because now it's worth 72. Solid balls we don't need. We don't need all these. We don't need any of those. Sport ball, junk ball. Only food balls score on sync. All other balls are returned. Huh. Why would I want that? Seems kind of pointless. Oh, there we go. Actually, look at that. 2 hot stacks is pretty good. So we could do that. And let's just add them to the grapes. Why not? We'll get a stack on each grape. And then I will probably just... I will probably just replace this watermelon. It is worth 50. I hit the watermelon a couple times and I wasn't scoring. Maybe let's give it a couple more tries. Let's give it a couple more tries. So we didn't score there because it's, it's first round. We didn't get anything for it, but that's okay. We could do a food ball into this corner. Oh, a scratch, but 161, definitely not bad. Another food ball for 98. We could sink this one in the bottom left. We're already at 300, so if I could just like break this up. Well, maybe I get the 50? No? Hold on. No? Okay. That's okay. That's okay, Rocky. Take your time. I don't understand the watermelon ball. It says it has a 50% chance when I don't score, but I've hit it a lot of times. Okay, we have this hockey puck, which scores as a frozen ball. We do not want to hit things into this goal, by the way. That would actually be a problem. So we definitely don't want to do that. I would like to tap this and see if we could maybe go for that again. Something like that. Give myself a better angle. And then we'll food ball like this. 154 for that. Not bad by any means. Can I potentially hit the watermelon like that? Maybe I get this stripe ball in here. And something like this should be doable, right? Just like that. And then if we get all the way back down here. Oh, I gotta hit this hockey puck out of the way. I just realized. You know, this might work actually. This is a food ball, so let's go for this. Say right over there. Okay, that could have been really bad. Okay, I need to hit a ball in right now. Actually, this looks way easier, so let's go for this. Okay, because I was stalling for too long and I didn't realize. And now we'll just tap this one in. And there we go. Once again, easy round. We can get another gilded stack. Just slap that on the top middle. Why not? So we get 6. $6 anytime we score in that top pocket. And we could also get an additional +5 points from that. That's not bad. We could also add a couple of rack slots if we want. Junk ball, heavenly pocket, junk balls scored in here. Sport balls. Not exactly. I mean, maybe this one? Oh, wait. Yeah, we could add this. Heavenly Pocket, 20% chance. It doesn't remove anything either. So, I mean, anything scored in there wouldn't be bad. And then we'll take that one. And now that we have room for 2 more, we could definitely use that. I have an extra slot in the back here. So let's just do 2 oranges, I say. Probably decent enough. Actually, I want to see what the lemon does. Does it do anything crazy? Just scores as a solid ball? Okay, same thing as the orange. No big deal. Also, look at this pocket. Oh my God. Stripe balls sunk in the pocket, scored additional time. Hot pocket plus 5 points, plus $6, 20% chance to return the ball. That is insane. Not bad, not bad. We need 562 points to make it out of this one. Let's see if we can do it. I don't really want to waste any scores. So I'm actually just going to tap this one over, and we're going to go for a big score right off a rip here. I say that'd probably be best. Can I get that one in there? I think so. 52, 5, blah, 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 86. Ooh, that's not that good. That is not that good. But we'll just have to persevere. We will take... This one gives me bonus points for stripes, or sorry, yeah, stripes in the top right. So 75 points, definitely not bad. I kind of want to break this up, but I don't really want to hit it. Let's do this. Oh, that went the wrong way. That is awkward. Okay, we'll do the glizzy. Oh, okay. I might be stalling too long. Let's just break. Okay, I hit something in on accident. I got 51 points. That's okay. Let's just do this. Don't. You're kidding. Go like this. There we go. And now I'm going to hit this up here. This should be a decent amount of points. 119. It's still not as much as I wish it was. Okay, so we definitely need a big upgrade going into the last round here. Let's see, though. We need... If we can get stripes up there, there's a big watermelon in my way. If I can get that cherry bomb up towards the middle, I could let all those pockets or all those balls I hit and come back. Which definitely wouldn't be the worst. Wait, that was... Why was that stripe ball so much points compared to everything else? Honestly, one more hit and we're good. I could just try to sink this one. But actually, I really want to set up the cherry bomb if I can. So something like this. And then we'll go like this. Yes. Okay, that is so much better. And now if I could just sneak this one in. We'll be good. It's okay. We'll do this one instead. I will change the rod. I keep saying just the wrong words. We'll change the pool stick. We've done it. And now this guy is going to put bear traps all over the table. Pretty chill, I guess. Pretty chill. We need 337. I'm going to do this just right on the other side. And then if I can just tap it. Perfect. One little cherry bomb around the corner. And we'll be good. Just like so. And this should return... Yeah, we return 3. The stripe ball, the grape, and the peach as well. So I'm actually going to just... I think I'll be fine if I just tap this in. This is worth a lot of points. So we'll just tap that. And then, yeah, I got bear trap, but I don't think it matters with the white ball. And then we're just going to go up here. And this should be a big multiplier too. Nice. We did it. Okay. Let's spam all of our money and look for a big upgrade. And hope we get it. That is our game plan. That is our game plan. I could make it so I could sink that watermelon. And they score an additional time. I think that might be worth it. Slap it on the top right. We lose the championship pocket though. So let's go for this one. We'll go bottom right. And then we'll switch. Can I just switch it right now? Yeah, we'll just... No, we can't switch it right now. We'll switch the watermelon to the bottom right instead. So that's not a bad one. We need a better upgrade. We have 100 to work with, by the way. Let's add a stack here, so it's plus 10 points. For cotton balls, no thank you. No thank you. Junk balls, no thank you. Another hot stack. Let's put it on, say, the apple. Why not? Why not? Food ball sunk in this pocket. Score an additional time. This gets rid of championship pocket, which is this one, which is the stripe balls. But we're gonna get huge benefits for doing that. So let's swap that over. I think that'll be a lot better. Solid balls we don't need. We're gonna swap. If we can get some chalk, that'd be perfect. We don't really need money. I don't think we need that either, because every small ball we have is already a food ball, so it doesn't really matter. 20% chance to return it. Can I stack it? I don't think so. No, I can't stack, so we'll just go to that top right corner. One more reroll here, I think. Oh my god, that's perfect. Plus 10 for scoring a food ball. And stripe ball. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I don't think we need anything else. I think we're okay. So we need to swap over. Let's do this guy, I guess. Submerge half the table. Every turn, submerge balls cannot be hit. Splitting slime. Let's just do this one, so I can choose. And then the question is, these strawberries worth more than the stripes? No, they're not. Well, the orange kind of, but we do have the other. We want options. So I am going to keep most of the stripes here. I think we're in an okay spot. Remember when I said I was going to swap the watermelon? Classic. Classic, this guy. And look where it is. Right in front of the pocket that I wanted to swap. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's okay. That's not a big deal. I know you're thinking it's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. I can slap this one in with the glizzy stick. There's no way that didn't go in. I'll just tap this one over. Yeah, it should be fine. And we'll go for this and probably the next one over here. So like tap in, lots of points. 353! That's what I'm saying, dude. It's not a big deal. And if I go for this, I could squeeze it through, but also hit the watermelon down. It seems as if I have too many balls in my way. I'm just gonna hit this one in. I should have swapped my Q there. That's okay. And then we'll go like this. Hit that one all the way down. Okay, that's looking good. That is looking good. We might hit 2 in here, but I think it's okay. All right, let's see if we can get this one. Oh, there's no way. I think I just put myself in the worst spot imaginable. I think this is the easiest shot, but I'm honestly not even sure. Doing a lineup with my finger right now. I think that's a lot better. That's looking good. Almost the biggest throw of all time. Okay, now we can hit this watermelon down here, yeah? You know what? Whatever. If I can hit... Oh my god, this thing's in the way. Let's just hit this one out of the way. Oh, there we go. And maybe I could just slap this peach in here. Let's do the food ball real quick. That should be good. Get that thing out of the way. We have this watermelon ball. This is actually kind of perfect. So this one's submerged, so I'm going to do this. Because we can't even hit it anyway. And then... Okay, it's still submerged. Don't go past it. Don't go past it. Please. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And then we're going to hit like this. For 108 points. That one is still submerged, but we're going to, I guess, go tap the 8-ball. And then we're going to hit this cherry bomb in here. Because there's like 3 balls in here that we might want. So we're going to do that. We're going to get the watermelon back. We're going to get the grape. And then we're going to go for these top pockets. So we want the setups to hit them in the top pocket. This should be okay. I lied right to your face. That's all good, though. Let's hit this one over here. around this. So hopefully we can get this angle. Oof. Not exactly what we're looking for, but we could still go like so. And we are set up perfectly if it's not submerged. There we go. So then the glizzy. That should be a lot of points. 362. Okay. Let's try to hit this one towards that top pocket once again. So see what we can do here. So we're going to put a little bit of power on it. That is way too heavy. But we do still have this one as well. There's a strike ball right here. So let's just tap that one in. Should still be decent points. 94. Not a big deal. Not the worst. I could actually let's just do this. Nice. That's the perfect amount of strength. Okay. And then we're going to put a little bit of extra power on it. And just sink this one home. Right there for the dub, baby. We did it! We win once again!